I'm going to continue to talk about the settings of domain. So let's play around with the timescale and what effect can these metrics changes can have on your creation. Okay, so first, if your area is grayed out, pretty simple, you just need to free them. Okay, so if the type of your baking setting is all, you need to free it here, you won't be able to find the sort of free the data here. Okay, so you can click it here, and remember, if the setting is about the modular, you need to scroll up and free it up space. Okay, so let me show you modular, and of course, as I said multiple times, I recommend modular and then all and then replay. So let's do with modular and go up. We can change that and break data here. Okay, so the time scale for now is just the normal time scale, and I personally do not think this is a good one, because I think it is a little bit slow, and it's like slow motion. I think maybe 2 is more yeah, the normal way when the fire coming out. Okay, let's quickly bake the data, and you guys can see it. So we already got this. Let me just pause it, okay, because we got a pretty long way to go. Okay, and after I think less than 1 minute, we finished the baking, and let's start, and you can see the speed of it. Okay, so start it, and I think because the angle is a little bit close, so I think if you zoom it out, the speed will be better than just to use the normal pretty close angle. Maybe because of the spec that I have, because right now the FPS is not good enough, so the frame sometimes we gotta stop here, and yeah, I know this will affect that the results of your sensing of this of the time. So yeah, all right. So I paused other tasks that are being running on my computer. So yeah, you guys can see it's much yeah, smoother, and of course you can increase the physics. Let me show you guys the domains, physics, free data, and you can change the time scale to 4, and this can give you a sense that this fire is going pretty big, and we got a sort of oil pipe that caught fire, and they are constantly injecting the oil out and letting on fire, and you can give the viewer a sense of a pretty big fires going on, and the fire is not going out in a short minute, because in a short time, because we got a lot of combustible material coming out from the source. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, so I baked this data when I set time scale to 4, so you guys can see it. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, huge fires going on, and got constantly smoke, got like heat the ceiling, and yeah, I think this is pretty good, and you can even set it higher. So if you are doing a simulation of say some space shape is launching, okay, you can get this sort of velocity a little bit higher. You can even set that to say 5, 6, maybe even 8, 10, to demonstrate that it's a pretty high speed going on. And of course, as we progress our tutorial, we are going to change the files temperature, and we can change the file's color. We can even change the smoke's color, so we can better suit it for our courses. For example, if you are say this some of the fire coming out from a spaceship, you might need to use sort of a reddish or bluish to represent sort of a clean energy, something like that, or certain force field. And yeah, it's just a sort of fine tuning that you can do to better suit your project. Okay, so